Welcome, one and all, in here, out there, Mr. and Mrs. America, all the ships at sea, to The Late Show. I'm your host, Stephen Colbert. And folks, I don't want to start off by saying I've been watching elections pretty closely during my TV career. This Thursday will be 19 years since I started doing a late night show. So I think by now I have the experience and discernment to say, with the deepest gravity, last night's Trump town hall was Bananapants Boo-Boo-Bonkers. All right? Because with the election just 20 stupid days away, in the critical swing state of Pennsylvania, Trump held a town hall that quickly devolved into 39 minutes of this.
This is a man's world.
I don't even know what to say to that. And I don't have to say it because it's best expressed in dance. Here's the situation. This thing was billed as an audience Q&A hosted by South Dakota Governor Kristi Noem. And here's the thing, everybody needs Pennsylvania. Both camps need it. So Trump was supposed to go there and be like, hey, ask me a question, anything. I'll tell you why I'd be good, for you to vote for me. Town hall. The venue was the stuffy expo center. And when Trump had just started taking a few questions, an attendee got overheated and fainted. So Trump sprang into action.
A doctor, please. Doctor. If they could play Ave Maria, if you can get it, Justin, let's go if you can.
I'm not so sure Ave Maria is the song you want to play when someone's condition is unclear because they are unconscious on the floor. All right, could we put on Ave Maria? And tell you what, let's get some coins on his eyes so we can pay the ferryman on the River Styx. I hope he's okay, but just in case, pull out his brains through his nose with a silver hook and then rinse his body with wine and spices and start packing his cavities with salt. Thankfully, the man recovered. Unfortunately, then another attendee apparently fainted from the heat, and you'll never believe what song Trump played this time. Ave Maria again. Come on, at least switch up your sad music. Give him Danny Boy, or how about this cheerful tune? Now, luckily, this was lucky. The second person, we miss you, Pac-Man. We miss you. Luckily, the second person who fainted was also okay. Now, up to this point, Trump had only taken 5 questions in total. He had 40 minutes left in his town hall, and he decided to fill them like this.
You know what we could do, though? If my guys can do it, how about we'll do a little music. Let's make this a musical fest.
Okay. That's very weird. But you know what? Maybe play some fun tunes, okay? So what kind of jams you pumping?
Let's listen to Pavarotti sing Ave Maria. Can you hear that? They gave me the Ave Maria with no voice. So put on Pavarotti singing Ave Maria. Nice and loud.
Nice and loud, okay? Nice and loud. After we do the Pavarotti, we'll hear a beautiful version by the Jingle Dogs, okay? Let's all sing along. Things got a little awkward when Trump seemed to lose his train of thought, and Kristi Noem tried to gently coax Grandpa back onto the sidewalk.
Well, sir, do you want to play your song and then greet a few people, or do you want to... Well, you had said you wanted to close with a specific song. or
Okay,
we
let's
can take
do a couple of
two more
mine.
fast questions.
So, Justin, how about a couple of really beauties, and we'll sit down, relax.
Oh, boy. You know who didn't want to hear a couple of really beauties? Trump staff, because at one point his teleprompter read, and this is real, please do 2 more questions before music.
Wow. Wow.
Okay, fine. I see the thing up there. I'll do 2 more questions. Okay, question number 1. How many more versions of I'm Maria are there? And 2, why aren't there more? For the rest of the night, DJ T rocked out to the most random assortment of hits.
So I can sit out here and waste my life away.
What the Jack? What a...
Come on. Come on.
What's going on? That's what I tell you. You sons of bitches kicked me out of the race for being too old and crazy? That guy's doing the day room shuffle to November Rain. Heck, at least I can still cut a rug. Hit it. Get in here, Jill. Let's go. Trump closed out the event with some handshaking to another beloved song, Memory, which of course is from his favorite musical, They're Eating the Cats. Ultimately,
That's good.
Ultimately, it might have been better for him just to play music because he didn't do so good with the talking. At one point, Trump reminded his supporters to go vote, except he said it like this.
If everything works out, if everybody gets out and votes on January 5th,
You know what? I'll tell you what. It's rare that I agree with Donald Trump, but I'm a big enough man to admit when I do. I'm with him on this one. So to all of his supporters, please do not forget to vote on January 5th. Okay? It's only fair. November 5th, December 5th. Now, watching an elderly man sway to Vatican elevator music for 40 minutes might make you wonder, is he okay? And you wouldn't be the only one, because yesterday, more than 230 doctors and healthcare providers called on Trump to release his medical records. Do you know how hard it is to get 230 doctors to agree on anything? I've been trying to get one dentist to transfer my x-rays to another dentist for 45 years. I don't even have those teeth anymore. Trump took the time to fire back at the doctors with this lie. I've put out more medical exams than any other president in history and aced 2 cognitive exams. First of all, no, you haven't. Second of all, just because you were healthy in the past doesn't mean you're still healthy now. Oh, am I pre-diabetic? I don't know. Why don't you ask this urine sample from January of 1996? Now, Trump won't release his medical records. So instead, he's attempted to shift the focus over to Kamala Harris, trying to make her seasonal allergies sound scary, posting, according to her doctor's report, she suffers from allergic rhinitis and allergic conjunctivitis, a very messy and dangerous situation. No, absolutely. Rhinitis and conjunctivitis, imagine this. Or walk down the wall. Imagine this. Kamala is meeting with the Saudi ambassador. She sneezes. He says, bless you. Boom, she's a Muslim. It's true. No, it could happen. It could happen. You know. See? That's how they got Obama. Of course, while Trump is hosting what appears to be the world's saddest bar mitzvah, Harris is in the middle of a media blitz, and we just found out that she will sit down for her first Fox News interview, which will air tomorrow on Special Report with Bret Baier, home of the tiniest eyes in cable. Beautiful, beautiful, but wrong size. And one of Fox's elderly viewers is already complaining about it. Lion Kamala Harris has wisely chosen Bret Baier of Fox News to do a much-needed interview because he is considered to be fair and balanced, though often very soft to those on the cocktail circuit left. Cocktail circuit? Why? I've never been so insulted in all my life. Wait till I tell Kit Kennedy about this at her father's next whale bake. Oh, God. Oh, God, that ice was made with tap water. Egad. A Yale man.
That's good.
He whined on. I would have preferred seeing a more hard-hitting journalist. He's right. Fox has plenty of hard-hitting journalists to pick from. There's Laura Ingraham, Sean Hannity, and the puppet from Saw.
And now over to Sam with the weather, which I buried in his abdomen.
Harris, he's got to cut it up. Harris is also picking up some unlikely endorsements from former Apprentice contestant Omarosa and Celebrity Apprentice runner-up Geraldo Rivera. He's losing his TV friends. Which Apprentice domino is the next to fall? Lil Jon, are you voting for Kamala Harris too?
Yeah!
We got a great show for you tonight. My guests are Jason Segel and Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett. But when we return, what's going on in the rest of the world?